For all audiences. I am fucking Tim Bentine, and to the left of me, we got the luxurious, the sexy, the most queefiest guy in the world, Chase Newport.
Welcome back, everybody. We got a fantastic episode for you today.
We do. You want to tell the folks what the fuck we are doing?
Yeah, guys, today we are doing the brand new, just came out on Friday, the 4th, the Weird Al Yankovic. Fuck.
Weird, the Al Yankovic story.
Weird, the Al Yankovic story. I should know that because I watched it.
It's long.
Doing a thing.
But before we get into a little something like that, Chesterikas, let's talk about where you can find us on the Instagrams. You can find us at Approved for All Audiences on Instagram. We fucking tell you what we're watching next week. We post we post pictures and shit. Occasionally do polls. You can find all the same things over there at the Twitter at Approved for All. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and hit the goddamn sub button, please.
That'd be cool.
We're finally at fucking 80, which is pretty exciting. We're really trying to get to 100, so we can change the fucking URL from a jumbling mess of letters.
That'd be cool.
If you like to listen to podcasts on the road, at work, when you're fucking giving your dad a back rub, approvedforaudiences.buzzsprout.com. Everything I just said is all right there. Anything else you want to tell the kids there, buddy?
No, just happy to have you guys here.
You got any fucking Troutskis?
Anybody that tunes in, shout out.
I think I do have. Let me
Good.
Look.
Good save.
Let me look. I'm pretty sure I have a couple, actually. I write all this down in my floater here. Oh, Katie Shelby, thank you. She recently subscribed.
Shout out, Katie.
We got a couple other ones. Oh, Rogue Ship Gaming. Thank you so much, my friend.
Rogue?
Yeah, Rouge. I thought there was one more. I don't know. Anyway, Truly Inspiring Movies followed us on Instagram.
Okay.
Because we're very inspiring as well.
Yeah, we're in the business.
We're in the fucking business.
We inspire
Thank you,
people.
Everybody. Muchas appreciation. So tell me, Chester, what did you have for breakfast this morning?
I had a Egg McMuffin, and it was just okay. The egg was all slimy.
Did you go sausage or ham?
It had ham. I usually get just a sausage McMuffin without any egg on it. It's just a good little Sammy.
Are those still $1?
I think so.
That's like a $3 egg.
If I have $6 on me, I can get half full.
Half full? Yes?
How do you feel about donuts for breakfast?
Not the biggest fan. I like a donut, but I like to shovel a lot of stuff in here. And if I do more than 2 nuts, dude, I feel like a little fucking cum dumpster. And not great. What's your go-to donut?
Apple fritter counts, right?
Ooh, sure.
'Cause I only get that at donut places, but I think the purists out there would be like, that's a fucking pastry. I like an apple fritter. I also like a cream filled. I also like a jelly filled. Actually, the only one I really am not a huge fan of is I think maple bars are a little overrated.
Oh, that's my go-to.
Sorry.
Oh, maple bar is the one. It's the chosen one.
There's no cream or jelly in it?
I don't like a cream or a jelly.
And it's not an apple fritter.
No.
Then the fuck are you doing putting that in your mouth? Time out, though.
Yeah.
Because this leads me into a story I have to bring up to you because this made breaking news all over the internet. Massive, massive story. So there was this video that came out in Eugene, Oregon. This might have been last night or the night before.
Is that ducks or beavers?
That's ducks are in Eugene.
Okay.
Fuck the ducks. Sorry, Nick. They're pretty good. So this is a local donut joint called Dizzy Dean's Donuts.
Ooh, I like the name.
Well, let's see how much you're going to like it after this. Anyway, there's this video, and it's getting cold up in the Northwest. I mean, we're dropping to 30s at night. And I don't know. The video said this was the owner of a donut shop, but then there was conflicting reports that it was just somebody who works there. Anyway, they're closing up shop. It's nighttime, or it's getting nighttime. Anyway, there's this homeless person who's sitting out back, kind of by a dumpster, and she's just sitting there. And he films this also thinking that he's going to be I don't know, get props for what he's about to do. He grabs a fucking bucket of cold water at nighttime.
Okay.
Walks out back to this homeless girl sitting by herself. All she's got is a skateboard and a backpack with some clothes. And he fucking douses her with cold water.
Oh.
And she's like, "What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck you fucking?" He uses the C word a lot, which means cunt.
Yes.
He says the C word a lot for our younger fans out there, which means cunt, cunny, cunt, cunt, cunt.
Cunt.
And yeah, he films the whole thing thinking like, and dude, she's like, "What the fuck are you doing? It's fucking freezing out. What the? All I have is these fucking clothes and now they're soaked." And he's like, "You live outside." Dude, it is like, I knew as soon as I watched it, I was like, well, how bad? What's really happening? What's going on here? It not only does it make you kind of mad, it just makes you feel like it's just a fuck. I'll show you the video whenever we
That made
cut.
me pretty sad.
Dude, it's a massive bummer. And he's like, well, you're fucking homeless. Like, fuck you. And they're like laughing as they walk back into the donut
it's
shop.
2 of them?
There's like, well, it's one guy doing it and recording it. And he posts this shit. It's wild that you could see that and be like, yeah, aren't people going to think how cool it is that I'm a bag of shit human being to a fucking homeless person? Regardless, really, of how you feel about the homeless stuff, like this was one chick sitting behind a dumpster. I mean, I don't know. There's issues with some of the homeless stuff going on in certain places, but this surely is not the fucking way you go about it.
That's probably a pretty sweet spot for being homeless.
Dude.
All the good donuts.
I just like couldn't. That's fucking crazy. And the fact that you would post that and think that, and it's getting blasted everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah, what a fucking douchebag.
Piece of shit. Hey, Dizzy Dean's Donuts. You're a cunt.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Yeah, really fucking just sad and brutal that like that's.
Oops. I almost said something naughty.
Oh. Well, okay then.
Jelly filled something.
Yeah.
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 Fuck. Eugene, huh?
Eugene.
I'm okay. Hey, Arnold. Been watching a lot of Hey Arnold lately.
Yeah, you have. You have.
I love it. We should do that movie, probably. Yeah, dude, fuck them,
Not a bad
though.
idea. Such a bummer.
Hmm.
And just the fucking narcissistic point of view to think that like, yeah, I got you, and I'm gonna go post this. Like, this is.
Yeah, who's that for?
What are you thinking?
Yeah.
Oh, there's definitely probably a real shitty market for people that are gonna get off on shit like that.
Probably.
Like you know, there's people out there that are gonna be like, oh yeah, you know, fuck the homeless. The homeless are a problem. But this situation surely didn't feel like what the bigger
Justified.
what. It's never justified to do that to someone. Like, there's different. It could be frustrating. I get it, but you don't
This
walk
was hot
there.
out.
It wasn't.
It was.
It looked real chill.
I'm sure it was.
If you, I'm in a fucking heated little space right now, and if you threw water on me,
It's not even that hot. Oh, if you can see over there. If you could actually see in here, it's pretty fucking crazy.
what'd you do?
Right over here, I got like a 17 by 17 tarp to make a makeshift room because it's getting cold, and I don't really want to run the propane heater like we did last year because it's really loud. We're trying to be professional over here.
Trying to be, homie, I'm professional.
I don't know what I'm doing for din though. Definitely not having fucking donuts now. That's for sure. How do you feel about donuts?
Like little donut holes?
Yeah,
Well, I like them.
riddle me this.
Ooh.
Are we going fucking powdered or just the hard chocolate shell?
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna meet you. I'm gonna glazed. Old fashioned.
Do they have the old fashioned ones? I've only seen powdered and
I sure hope they do. Do they not?
I don't think so.
Why wouldn't they?
I don't know.
Why would you stop at the fucking powdered section?
I've only seen like the bag of them. You know what I'm talking about? The donuts? Not the 6 tube. The
the
fucking
little bag.
the take home to mom bag. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't gotten those in a while, but they might not have glaze.
I don't
I was just
know.
thinking like in general because you can get donut holes at
Sure.
a lot of places.
But they're little circular boys.
Yeah, but what if you put a needle inside the hole and
Like
then
your
you
wiener?
and then you filled it with delicious freaking custard cream?
Sounds like we're talking about your wiener.
I'm talking about food.
Okay. But the question still stands, Chester.
Powdered.
Ah,
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't die on that hill.
the chocolate is superior.
Probably. I don't
It's
think-
the fucking gross wax. I just love it so much. There's something about it. I don't know what it is.
gross wax. Are we talking about your penis?
Yeah, maybe we are. There's a film sometimes. It's always a Kodak moment. Okay.
Game day chiladas.
All right. That was not what I was going for. I didn't
Oh.
have a chilada today. It doesn't feel summery anymore, so I didn't get one.
It is weird how that, like, when it's chilly out, a chilada does not.
I mean,
But
it sounds okay, but
That's
just ain't
just-
right.
that's just the brain being wired to get banged up at golf on fucking chiladas during summertime. Like,
Yeah. We got lucky yesterday playing a little golf, like weather-wise.
Started raining on my drive back. I mean,
Did
not
it?
like hard, but it started to trickle, and I was like, man, I don't think we got a drop on us.
No, we didn't. I don't think we did.
I'm getting so good at golf.
That's a good laugh. You had a couple shots. You had a couple guys out there. Yeah.
Did you have a day off this week? Monday?
Did I? I think I did. Why did I take it off? Halloween! Halloween! We did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's a good time.
Any trick-or-treaters?
None.
Yeah.
I was hoping that was because we moved here in 2020. So I was hoping that was just like a COVID thing. Because, I don't know, it was fun to see kids dressed up like fucking demons and stuff. But we didn't,
Speaking of demons.
McDaniels. We didn't get any. So, pitter patter.
Yeah, this isn't like the most, well, I guess it's kind of walker friendly. I don't know. I guess you got to hit the suburbs a little harder, I think.
There's a bunch of wet homeless out there.
Yo, boy.
Where's my boo button? Yeah, no trick-or-treaties for me. Do you get any treaters? Is there any kids in your little domicile?
No.
I
think I'm the youngest person there by a pretty decent chunk.
That's pretty sweet though, kinda.
Yeah.
You're hip to the groove.
Yeah. Chase, come look at these hothouse tomatoes. Okay, Sandra.
Why do they call them hothouse tomatoes?
I don't know.
I remember the first time I saw that, it was in like Safeway, and I'm like, that's gotta be a typo or something. Hothouse? Are they made in greenhouses only or something?
I don't know. Yeah, Roma makes sense. Like if they're originated in Rome.
I love
or something.
aroma.
I like a hothouse too. I
don't mind a hothouse.
I'm pretty big on tomato now. In my older age.
Yeah?
I used to not like them that much when I was a kid.
I love a tomato.
So I have this funny situation that happens like weekly all the time at work, and I'm not going to get into where I work because I'm not going to get myself in trouble. But I have an office that when you walk into the building, my office is like in a fishbowl, so there's glass surrounding it, so you can see me right away. Sometimes I leave my door shut to work really hard, and sometimes I leave it open to work harder. And
yeah,
dude, I get like once a week. The manager of where I work is a female.
Bless. I love it. Keep it coming, Jester.
I mean, where do we go from here? Anyway, I don't know. I've been doing customer service for a long time, and fucking people will poke their head into my like window if there's like, I don't know, 1 or 2 people in line, and God forbid you have to wait a little bit. And just be like, "Are you the manager?" And I just look right at him. No. And they don't know where to go next from that. Well, maybe you can help me. Yeah, let's start there. Maybe I can't. I probably can. But it's like,
do you though?
I mean, yeah. I love our people. I should shut up. I shouldn't talk about work.
What is the most common thing? Can you cash my check or something?
No, not normally for me.
Well, if they're waiting in line for a teller and then they see you, is it just like, it's got to be just like a typical fucking whatever thing, right?
Yeah, I'm getting weird about talking about my job now since I know a lot of people watch it.
On.
It's my fault I brought it up, but
sure did.
It's just funny that like, are you the manager? I get asked that all the time. No, and like the lady manager who is the manager, like, people just don't think she is for some reason.
Sexism is what it is.
Oh,
yeah, a lot of that going on.
Oh,
I like your George W. Bush hat. That's pretty cool.
It's not what it is.
Are you like the senior or junior better?
Senior.
Senior, yeah.
Yeah.
He had bigger glasses.
Yeah, Desert Storm.
Yeah.
Never forget.
Breezy out there. The desert was storming, baby. All right. You got any FMKs for me? Pull one right out of your ween, babe.
Have we done candy before?
I think I've just been ranting and raving about Reese's being supreme.
Okay. Fuck Mary. No, we've done this.
Okay.
Fuck.
Mary kill.
Okay, I got a little FMK for you here.
Ooh.
And shocker, it's going to be food related because all we do here is talk about fucking cum and bread. Damn it.
And movies.
Yeah. By the way, if you haven't gotten past the first 20 minutes of the show, we do talk about a movie.
We do definitely do
it.
Today is weird. The old Yankovic story.
Yankovic. Okay. The bird call got me hyped up. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah.
Burritos, tacos, quesadillas.
Whoo, daddy.
From anywhere, and for the rest of your life, one of them you're not getting anymore.
Oh,
you know how the rules work.
shit. 10 seconds ago, you're like, it's going to be a dumb one. It's pretty hard. I can't have sopes either.
Hang on.
Okay.
Because sopes aren't part of killing. Because
I was going to say, whatever you just did, that was pretty cool.
well, listen, because I found a new hidden talent.
Do it again.
Because in your pants. It sounds so from me because it's
You say become?
because.
We're doing it.
Let me try one more.
Okay.
Penis. Got you guys. Can't believe you fell for the old pee-pee joke.
I love a PP joke. The fuck we talking about? Oh, do it again.
Burritos, tacos, and quesadillas. Sopes, nothing changes with the sope.
Okay, I love a sope.
Well,
I'm just saying, for the viewer, I love a sope. Give me a sopus.
I love brazzers.
I'm more of a bang bus guy myself.
I'm going to let you have your minute here.
Okay. Let's see here. I mean, it's pretty hard to kill a taco. But I do love a burrito. You dying over there? There's burritos, tacos, somewhere else.
Quesadillas, wow.
Oh, shit. I think I'm going to have to marry the burrito. I'm going to have to fuck the taco. And I guess the D is going away. I guess. I don't want to do it to him, but...
You're killing the quesadilla.
Yeah.
And just for logistics here, just for logistics.
Sure.
How would you fuck a taco?
I mean, well, it's got a natural curvature already, so you kind of just slide in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
How would you do it? Just through the side of it like a fucking animal?
Straight in the oven, pigs in a blanket.
Okay.
And you know what the pig is. Now,
Yeah.
I actually am 100% the same. I'm marrying tacos.
Mm-hmm.
I'm different. I'm marrying tacos.
Okay.
I'm fucking burritos, and I'm killing quesadillas.
Very, very good.
Tacos are easier because it's not always a massive commitment. Like, you could have 2 tacos and not feel like it. Like, if I get a full-size burrito, I'm not eating half a burrito ever.
Yeah, even if it's like fuck your face big, you got to commit.
It's going down.
Yeah, it's going down.
It's going to hurt.
At the mall, dude.
And I'll call you sweaty after. I did it.
Anywhere you meet me, I can't do it.
Because, wait, how do I? Because.
It's very fun.
All right, sorry.
Fuck. I don't remember what I was gonna say now. Oh, dude, your little McGrath's fish house bit was fucking. People were liking it.
Yeah, I got a surprisingly positive reaction from that.
Yeah, dude, fucking. It made me laugh because when I was a kid, we didn't go to very many like fancy restaurants. Not to say McGrath's is like that fancy, but it's it's a well-to-do establishment. If you're not from the area, maybe I'll post a little picture. But my mom and my dad, my family rather, we were going there, and I was like, "Fuck that! No, I'm not going there." And I was like 7, maybe 6. I was young, super young.
Wow.
And they're like, "Okay, well, we're here." And I'm like, "Well, me and Willie are waiting in the car then, me and my dog." So we just like sat in the car for like 2 hours on Mill Plain, and it was just fine. It was just a fine thing to do.
I mean, it was a long time ago. Do you remember why you were so against the fish house?
It was just like, I want chicken strips or some shit, dude, which they probably had.
100.
I was a cunty little kid.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Untreated ADHD.
Oh.
Which I don't think I believe.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
You never seemed like an ADHD guy.
I was supposed to be a Ritalin kid, but I was like, I don't think I want to do that. And my parents were like, okay, don't. Which is really more like, I don't think we want to fill your prescription every month, so we're not going to do that.
Yeah. I mean, who'd have thought that we'd get speech impediments this further on in life?
Cheerio here.
Yeah, man. Yeah. McGrath's Fish House story. That's like Vancouver classy, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
Fucking Olive Garden with fish.
It's a pretty nice place.
Maybe we should get banged up enchiladas and go there sometime.
I remember, like, I think I went there for like prom or something.
That sounds, yeah, that's how classy it was.
I think I just got like fish and chips. I don't remember. I remember being dressed up going there for something though. It must have been a dance. I went to a lot of dances. Never got laid.
Yeah, half a pound of tartar sauce.
Later that night though, I gave myself the old tartar one too. Okay.
Damn it. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna quit talking.
What do you say? We talk about some fucking movie stuff, huh? Unless you got anything else you want to get into.
No, I'm pulling it up right now.
Do you want to get into the news first?
That's how we do things.
That's how we fucking do it. Let's see what that fucking Bill fucking guy has to say.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
All right. This week in the news, this might be a little late by the time you see it, but Aaron Carter passed away.
Damn.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of deets. It appears that he drowned in the bathtub.
Drugs.
Yeah, probably. He's not looking too great up to this point.
Well, he's definitely not looking good.
Well, now, yeah. Especially when you're hearing it. Not looking... Oh, no. This was supposed to be nice.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, dude, I was a big Aaron Carter kid. I had a Be Shaq single that had, like... it was fucking cool. It had fucking, like, basketball feeling on the fucking CD. It was fucking awesome.
I also had that CD.
Yeah. Him and Samantha Mumba on the Disney Channel, dude. Fucking pissed my dad off watching that for fucking 16 times in a row. Yeah. Do you ever see Supercross?
Probably with you guys years ago, but I haven't seen that in a long time.
And we saw it in the theater. I assume you were probably with us.
Wait, is that not the Disney one?
No. It was different. It was way worse in my personal opinion.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
But Lizzie McGuire's dad is in that flick, and so is Aaron Carter. So
Wow.
I feel like Disney Meta had their hand in the pot somehow. Don't really know. But fucking sucks, Aaron. He leaves behind his son Prince and a baby mama.
He was only 34.
Yeah, which is fucking wild.
Which is crazy, you know.
Yeah.
I felt like he was a lot older than us.
I definitely thought more than 3 years. Yeah.
Hmm.
And he got to kiss Hillary Duff, dude.
He did?
And you saw? Oh no, you didn't see that episode? I think he did. I Want Candy. It was a holiday episode.
Oh hell yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I think she came out and said something too.
Hillary freaking Muff Duff.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Too bad. So sad.
Sorry, Aaron.
Oh, Jinx sees you, me and Jabe.
Because why?
All right, Jester. What do we got here?
Yeah, okay, so for those of you who don't know or haven't been paying attention, there's been a lot of stuff floating around the last few years that Henry Cavill was out as Superman. They had not done, they haven't come up with a new movie. He's been kind of just waiting. They've only done Man of Steel, and he did Batman vs. Superman. Well, massive spoiler here, because I talked about it an episode or two ago. So if you have not seen Black Adam and you don't want anything with Superman spoiled, then keep watching. He is confirmed back with a movie in the works on a new Superman. And the reason I mentioned Black Adam is because he is in the end credits of Black Adam, and it's fucking rad. He shows up. And, we just thought, well, I'd be sitting here talking about a serious, Henry Cavill coming back. That look at those pecs.
He's a hot piece.
He could crush something in between those.
My asshole.
For sure. For sure he'd crush cheeks.
Oh, it'd be like banging a taco, kind of.
Yeah.
Titty fucking's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
Use the holes. Use the holes. Anyway, Superman?
You could titty fuck Superman.
You probably could.
Hi, friends and family.
What else has this guy done? I've never heard of him before.
Henry Cavill, he was a James Bond villain. He was
Remember what movie, by chance?
No, okay. I'm not real good with the James
Me
Bondies.
neither.
A newer-ish one.
With fucking Daniel, fucking whatever. His
Yeah,
name is.
anywhere from No Time to Die to A Secret Dame Kills Dames. I don't know. Dame Dollar Bond
Bill, yeah.
film.
Yeah.
The one with the soundtrack and the music.
Oh!
He's in The Witcher.
Okay.
He's Geralt of Rivia.
Okay.
But yeah, no. So fans of Superman, fans of DC, that's pretty good news. Thought we were losing him, and he is confirmed back.
Woo!
The cameo is fucking dope in Black Adam, and yeah, we got our Superman back, folks.
Very cool. Do we got one more? Oh, it's mine. Hopefully I don't fuck this up, because there's a lot of buttons I need to push right now. Cut all this out, Tim. Fucking Tom DeLonge is making his own debut, which is fucking pretty crazy to me. Because if you live under a rock, you don't know that he just went back with Blink. So fucking, how do you have time for this? But he's doing it. I watched the trailer. Trailer looks super, super, super B film, but
Yeah.
could be fun.
Yeah.
He basically says, if you like skateboards, UFO, and Bigfoot, which is pretty much sums up my entire life, you'll get a wild ride that reminds everyone of the early love of Amblin films and inspired so many. So basically he's talking about E.T. So thankful for Screen Media that believed in me and my partners Stan Spry to create an upcoming coming-of-age adventure that will give an entire family a thrill that they won't forget.
Good job on your reading.
Thank you, because it's really pretty pixelated on the screen I'm looking at.
It is. It is.
Here is the... there it is. That's the cover art. A little confusing, I think. It almost looks like a raid of things. Like, from the trailer, it looks like a fucking UFOs come down, and then, like, these kids are like, I fucking knew it. And then the FBI is like, fuck you, no, you didn't. And I don't know. There is one tagline at the end of the trailer that made me really happy. It's like 4 fucking burnout kids. Super fun. I like that part. And the burniest out kid of the burnout kids is sitting there, and a girl's like, so do you know blah, 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 blah? And he's like, if I told you, I'd have to fuck your dad.
Friend of the show.
Yeah,
wow.
dude. So I was like, okay, this might have some promise. But if you want to find the trailer, if I remember, I'll put it in the show links. Probably won't. But Monsters of California, check it out. That doesn't have a release date yet, but I don't know. Could be cool. And that's also being produced by, what's it called? From the Stars, Tom DeLonge's fucking, like, alien production company. Pretty crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who's Tom DeLonge in Blink-182? Like what?
In my yard.
He's the singer?
Yeah.
Wow, I don't know that much about Blink-182.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just getting the feature pulled up.
I sure would like to go to that, but I don't have $800 for a ticket.
800?
It's insane. Yeah. I want to go to fucking Paramore, too. They're coming next year. $300 nosebleeds. Fuck me. What? They're not even the opening act either. It's a bullshit, man. It's hard to see stuff you want to see now.
Yeah.
But we did it to ourselves by pirating stuff. Goddamn internet. That's why we're doing this, though, too.
Made it too easy, damn it.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you say we get into the feature, just very good? What do
You
think?
bet.
You ready for me?
You bet. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, zims and zers, Weird. The Al Yankovic story just came out on November 4th. The unexaggerated true story about the greatest musician of our time. From a conventional upbringing where playing the accordion was a sin, Weird Al Yankovic rebels and makes his dream of changing the words to world-renowned songs come true. An instant success and sex symbol, Al lives an excessive lifestyle. Yeah, this just... Did I say... This says initial release September 8, 2022.
Oh, that's because it went to the Toronto Film Festival.
Oh.
But it went to... fuck! But it went to... Should I keep that in?
Yeah.
But it went to
yeah.
Roku on the 4th.
This is starring Daniel Radcliffe as Weird Al, Evan Rachel Wood as Madonna, and Rainn Wilson as Dr. Demento. And the early reviews are coming in at a 7.3 out of 10 on IMDb and an 86% on Rotten Tomatoes and a go fuck yourself Metacritic.
Very good. I had a pretty good time with this one.
Oh, man.
It's pretty fucking fun. I guess we shouldn't get totally into it. You want to just start with the characters?
Let's talk about them.
Let's start with Daniel Radcliffe.
Yep.
Now, if you are a fan of the show, we've talked about this a couple different times, so this is probably not super new to you looking at Daniel Radcliffe, but they did a pretty fucking good job with him.
Yeah.
And much props to old Danny boy, dude. Like, this movie is hilarious, but it's also played super fucking straight. Like, it's goofy and dumb, but everything is just like straight laced. You know what I mean? Like, he's talking to you like he's talking to you, and not in like a goofy way, but
right.
it's fucking awesome.
I see what you're saying now. I got you. And the absurdity in this movie kind of like starts, and it is just a constant increase of absurdity. And I will just spoiler alert: if you know how I felt about Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story, then you're gonna know that this scratched so many fucking itches for me. I think I'm learning that, like, speaking of really specific genres, the genre of movie where you're doing a spoof parody musical about a actual musician, That was my favorite.
Yeah, and it's interesting that, or not interesting. That was the point of it being around fucking Weird Al, because like he is a parody, so let's just do a parody.
Yeah.
And I love that because I don't really like musical biopics or just like a biopic in general, because
Sure.
there's so much shit that gets like hyped or enriched that's like not true, and
Yeah.
that's the entire point of this.
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah, throw it back in their face.
It actually makes me glad that like I didn't really research or read any more than this than originally seeing the trailer and be like, dude, I think this is going to be fun, because I was taken back at the level of silly. I didn't think it was going to be that silly, and I knew 10 minutes in that I was like, oh, I'm going to fucking really like this level of dumb. I'm going to really like this. And like you said, Daniel Radcliffe's performance of delivering you shit straight-laced, but also being over the top, like absurd ridiculous, is so fucking funny to me. Yeah, big fan.
And there's like an extreme change in this movie too towards the end, and the way that he still like carries himself is so fucking good. Like from being a goofy guy, but still just like, I don't know, I'm just trying to do it, to like a cold-blooded murderer.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna have to. We don't do rewatchability anymore, which makes sense. This is, I can already tell you, this is gonna be high on my rewatchability.
I forgot we don't do that.
And I can tell that this movie is very quotable. I just need to watch it like 2 or 3 more times.
Definitely. And the runtime's approachable too. It's like $1.45 or something.
Yeah. Yeah. The ads weren't that bad on the Roku channel.
It's on Roku. If you haven't seen it, you should probably I'm not gonna tell you to shut this off. Keep watching it. But we're gonna ruin it for you. Free on the Roku. And if I didn't want to watch this movie, how easy it was to see it might be kind of annoying, because I didn't even like hit a button. I just like went to the Roku channel and it just started playing.
Dude, it was just like, here, click down now. Okay.
And then ba-ba-da-ba.
I started it the day it came out, Friday morning. I started at like 6 a.m. and I was like half awake, half asleep, and I'm like, oh, this is real silly.
Yeah.
This is really silly. And then I watched it for like a half hour and I was like, I want to be like fully awake and enjoy the fuck out of this.
Definitely. And when you told me that, I was like, that is a brash move, dude.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There are little bits of truth in this. I watched a couple of interviews today.
Yeah.
Fucking traveling salesman with the accordion as a real thing. Not necessarily the beating him to a pulp, but that's how we acquire an accordion. The bathroom first track, that's real.
Yeah.
Dr. Demento is obviously real. He was also in UHF. I watched that today because when I was trying to pull pictures, there was like some Stallone shit, and I wasn't sure if that was like a call to UHF. It's not really, but that's also a pretty fucking fun time too. That was a sentence.
I got it.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say about Daniel here? Even though we're not really talking about Daniel right now.
Yeah. I thought his performance was really good.
Fucking stellar.
I like that. I think the guy who directed it also wrote it with Weird Al. They co-wrote it. I'm pretty sure.
What's his name? Something Appel.
I should know.
This was a Funny or Die skit in 2010, and they were like, "Let's just fucking make it a movie."
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Let me find the director real quick.
You got it? I have it written down.
Eric Appel or Apple?
Yeah, I think it's Appel.
Appel looks right.
Yeah, I think this was $8 million, which feels pretty cheap because there's a lot going on in it.
A lot of cameos.
Shit, I feel like they didn't get paid a lot. Like they just wanted to do it.
Yeah,
this $8 million, dude. You get Conan, you get Jack Black, you get fucking name some other ones off the top of your dome. I can't think of any more.
Fucking, I'm pretty sure Will Arnett's the voice. I think Will Forte shows up.
Will
in there.
Forte is in there, dude. Will Forte and Weird Al, they have really good chemistry.
So fucking good,
so good.
Will Forte, for all the people that know that I'm still like SNL, fucking Will Forte is SNL royalty. And I just feel like you can throw him in a scene like that where it's like, dude, just be over the top silly right now. He's just going to knock it out of the fucking park every time, I feel like.
Oh, man.
There's other ones I'm forgetting right now, and that's okay.
Did I say Conan already?
Conan. Jack Black was the first, well, maybe not the first one, but the whole little scene with Jack Black is just fucking amazing. But let's keep going with the characters.
All right, what do we got next here? Why can I not read?
Evan Rachel Wood as Madonna.
Madonna. There she is. And you know what? I honestly didn't pick out that was Madonna for a hot minute.
The only reason I did is because I knew that it was like part of the movie that like, oh, Madonna makes a scene. Just fucking loved it also.
Yeah, I wonder how Madonna feels about it because she kind of gets shit on the whole time. Did you watch till after the credits?
No.
Oh, they do a fun little. Have you seen Carrie?
No. I know what it is, but I haven't seen it.
At the end of Carrie, Carrie like dies and her house like falls on top of her, and one of her classmates is like sad that she's gone because she was kind of a cunt to her, and I think she puts a flower or something on the house, and like a hand pops up and like grabs her, and then she like wakes up in the hospital. They do that with Madonna and Weird Al.
Okay, I remember the hand part coming up. That's after the credits?
I think so.
I did see that then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the song that like that explains everything like during the credit sequence. Let's pull her back up. Where is it now? Yeah, dude, she fucking Evan Rachel Wood. I keep on wanting to call her Rachel Evan Wood because I have dyslexia, and Evan's a boy name. Come at me. But she looks great. She did great. I don't have a whole lot to say. I don't have that much I fucking didn't like about this.
Same.
Like a really nitpicky dumb shit.
Yeah. She just shows up at his house, basically wanting to pound tough and then become, I don't know, work with him and help him on his way to stardom or whatever. There's a fucking scene where he gets into a fight with Dr. Demento, Rainn Wilson's character, who we're going to get into next. And they're at the restaurant and she's like, you know, do you trust me? And he's like, yeah, this has been the best 6 hours of my life.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it has. Shit like that. I like a funny.
It touches my tickler.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get down to Rainn Wilson, Dr. Dementus.
Okay.
And he looks real close.
Yeah.
He looks really good. And that's another true part of the story. Dr. Demento did give him his shot.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. He's also in UHF too. Like they're close friends. I think his interpretation of him in the movie is like the wacky local radio DJ.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's a true deal. Who took him under his wing? The adoption scene at the end.
Yep. So we actually just made up. Oh. I do feel like a father to you.
So fucking
and then he fucking gets up there. Hey, Dad, fuck you! I made it.
Yeah, dude.
It was like, whoa, that caught me off guard.
I like that they go back to Dad. He's like, "What did we just fucking do a thing?"
He's like half laughing. He's like, oh, what?
Yeah.
It's so good.
That touching scene too with Pops is actually touching.
Yeah.
And then he like stops him. Like, hey, can't you fucking see we're doing something right now? Don't bring your mother into this.
Yeah. I never knew that. I just told you.
Yeah, why would you?
Why?
This thing's a banger. If you haven't seen it, go fucking see it.
This is a good time.
You got anything else? I feel like we're just rallying through these three folks.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Do I have anything more about Rainn Wilson?
Yeah.
Big fan, like him.
Yeah, he's great.
Funny.
I don't have anything much else to say.
If
If you didn't know, he was in The Office. Pretty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Demento was?
No.
Rain. Why?
With two N's.
Yeah, 2 N's in the rain. Seahawks fan. There you go.
Is he a Seahawks fan?
Yeah.
No.
He must have some local ties somehow.
Maybe.
But yeah,
Weinstein?
man. Yeah, I like everything about this.
Yeah, it's a pretty fucking good time. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, I got nothing else.
I'm gonna pull up my notes so that I have.
Oh, please.
stuff
I
to
should
talk
do
about.
that too.
Shit.
Oh, big like on my end over here. When he's getting into my bologna, what does he do with the bread? He fucking toasts
it.
That's clutch move.
Oh, I think my toast is done. Toast is done. Add it with a little of my bologna, dude. So, can I make a comment about
Please,
that?
please.
The bologna part. He gets his roommates to like join in playing music, and he's like, "I didn't know you guys could play. Well, we didn't think it was important until right now."
Yeah.
Oh,
I love how supportive the roommates are too.
dude, one of the roommate guys, I made a note of this. Fucking one of the roommate guys, they're talking about like how his parents aren't supportive, and like, yeah, how my mom and dad, wouldn't support me and wouldn't support the stream. He's like, yeah, I remember when I first moved out, I was driving right on the yellow line on the other side of the road screaming, "Fuck you, mom and dad." And I'm just like, and that's like fairly early on that I'm like, okay, this is just going to be wild.
And it is a wild ride.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about the LSD trip?
I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how I was going to feel because it's pretty important. because fucking he writes "I'm fat" before Michael Jackson does. which
eat it.
Eat it, excuse me. Which could be without the fucking like freak out of I don't make my original content. Without that like downfall. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like it could be skipped over pretty hard.
The way they lean into that, you know, from he comes back from the LSD trip and he's like, no, from now on, all I do is write original music, is so fucking funny. Like, this is why I'm just like, I didn't know it was going to go this direction of like
Me either.
really parodying itself and like building on that. And like I said, it's a steady ramp up. Like the whole time it's just getting wilder and wilder and wilder till a point where he's in the middle of the jungle fighting Pablo Escobar's men to save Madonna. And I'm like, this is fucking dope.
Yeah, dude.
This is so fucking dope.
I guess from what I was watching today, I think it was Jimmy Fallon or whatever. The original skit was right after Get Rich or Die Trying. They were like, well, not all that's true. What if we did something about Weird Al? And like, none of it was true.
Dude, that makes me think back to the Will Forte scene with they're the agents. And
which is Weird Al, if you didn't know.
yes, I did know that. And it's so funny because Weird Al is the agent. The guy's like, these songs aren't even funny. Well, you're not even that good looking. Okay, easy.
Dude, Will Forte rips his dick into pieces.
Dude, it's great. And then he comes back with one tape. I only do original music now. Signed. And he's fighting like the next scene. He's like a millionaire in a mansion.
Yeah.
he's just very, it's fuck. So a few other scenes that I had highlighted that I needed to talk about on things that I just fucking loved.
Yeah.
Was there's a scene Madonna kind of gets him to become like an alcoholic for an evening, which is great. He's just like slamming a bottle of Jack.
I don't really drink.
Yeah, bring the whole bottle. And
it's medicine.
he gets into a fight with his friends, and he gets into a fight with his manager or Dr. Demento, whatever. And he gets into his car and he's like so pissed off and he wants to like listen to something. And he keeps changing the radio station, and each time he changes the radio station, it's another one of his songs. God damn it! Click, it's another song. It does it like 4 times, and I'm like, yeah, that's funny.
How'd you feel about his dad showing him that he wears a Hawaiian shirt?
Loved it.
I do. I really wish I understand why they don't, but I want to know what they make in the factory so fucking bad.
The scene where he's like, hey, tell me something. What's that? What do you guys make here? The guy just walks off, and his job is to spin the wheel.
Yeah. Well, maybe if you worked there, you'd figure out what we make in the factory. And then he does, and he still doesn't know. You're joking, right? You're funny.
His dad shows up, and he's like, son, what are you doing here? Hey, Dad, you gonna sock me one? Like, you gonna fucking fight me right now? No, I came to tell you to. Yeah,
This is a pretty violent movie.
Do you remember the scene when he's fucking? Did I just cut you off big time?
No.
Oh, when they're at the restaurant. This is what reminds me of. It's like a walk hard thing. It's
Definitely
not a walk. It's just a type of a joke, I guess. He takes the phone call in the restaurant, and every time he hears something he doesn't like, he slams the phone like 4 times. He gets back on. He does it like 3 times, and every time he's smashing the phone, I'm just losing it. Like, oh my god, loved that whole fucking thing.
Another kind of fun part is they told like Daniel not to not to figure out like any accordion, and he's like, well, that feels kind of lazy if I don't. So he took accordion lessons.
Oh, fun.
And then Al showed him some stuff too. Yeah.
Aw, I like that.
Kind of cute. What are you giggling over there, Chester?
Okay, I have I guess this is one major last like. So spoiler alert, at the end of the movie, the dad and Weird Al kind of like make amends, and so they're having dinner, and the mom. Okay, 2 things about this. Sorry, it's gonna be a short rant.
You're fine.
The mom has clearly gained weight.
Which threw me off for a second. Did they get a different actor? Like, what the fuck?
Well, I'm sitting there being like, yeah, when's the I'm fat? Because that was like my favorite Weird Al song as a kid. And thanks for making it true, you dick. And fucking so the call to I'm fat, and it was like, well, a song isn't just sitting there like staring at me in the face, and the mom's just looking at him. I like that. And then he goes and he's like, hey, Dad, I've always wanted to know. Mom said there was a reason why you never like supported my dreams and stuff. I'd like to know why. The dad brings out a fucking encyclopedia of papers, and Weird Al goes, do you have like bullet points or something.
Or like pictures.
He's like, well, yeah, actually, I have a sketchbook. It's a fucking sketch story of why he didn't. And the line he used, I wrote this down because I loved this line so much. He explains why he was Amish and didn't want his son to follow in his footsteps of playing accordion. And he goes, I wanted to crush your ideas before they became your dreams.
I wrote that down as well.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was a pretty poignant line. In like a goofy fucking doesn't need to be good like thing. Really fucking good.
Well, dude, it's like, it makes sense. Like, it doesn't, it doesn't. Like,
coming from a non-parent, something I would say.
as someone who's never going to procreate,
yeah,
I would want to crush their ideas before they came dreams. It's just fucking, the whole thing just works for me, guys. Guys, if you can't tell, lay a few on me.
All the fight scenes were fucking great. Did you notice the Dementor joke?
Maybe I missed it.
When fucking Dr. Demento, he's like, do you have Dementors following you around? And he's like, wait, what? No. He being Daniel Radcliffe. I feel like they punched that like twice. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, damn.
It's like right when he's trying to go under Dr. Demento's wings.
Yeah.
Wing.
Yeah.
I can't talk.
That's okay.
I think we pretty much, do I have anything else here? Couple things I didn't like, and these are just really fucking stupid.
Sure.
If you know me, and if you follow the Instagram, I don't like when people say shit is topped with. And in the bologna song, I forget exactly what he's talking about, but he says something topped with on my sandwich.
Topped with mustard or something.
And I was like, I just fucking don't like that. Another thing, and these are really the only two fucking things I didn't like about this. When they're in like the bar with Patton Oswalt, who's in the crowd, which is pretty fun.
Yes.
They just like grab instruments that aren't theirs. I know it's a funny, goofy, fun time, and they're there, and that's fine, whatever. But it just gave me like, you probably should have asked first. Maybe it's a movie; it doesn't fucking matter. I was looking for things to hate, and that's what I came up with.
Let me tie into the awards real quick because
Please.
at the beginning of the movie, or towards the beginning, he makes a comment that he's like, "I want to be the best in the world at playing a really specific genre, or an accordion player that plays an extremely specific genre." And then the award is between him and Prince, and she reads the award and is like, "And now for the award for accordion player in an extremely specific genre." I'm probably butchering a little bit of the award, but I just liked it.
It was fucking great, too.
Loved it.
And then he dies.
But not in real life, guys.
No, definitely not.
Harry Potter's still with us.
He is. Got anything else? Do you want to get into the R's? You know, I feel like we just did that.
Oh, we got to rate it. We got to give this thing a rating.
All right, let's fucking see if this will work today. Cool.
Leave that in there.
Okay.
I'd like you to go first.
You want me to go first?
Please.
Okay, all right, okay. Is this the right button? All right, we're doing good work today. All right. So Boomer.
Whoa, a little soup in that salad.
Okay, we're back, baby. Boomer scale 2. Like I think this is too irreverent for a majority of the Boom Gang. I don't know. Your mom might like this.
I still think it's too absurd.
Yeah, it's pretty absurd.
I think the whole time, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why is he?
I can see Mark digging it.
Why is he fighting Pablo Escobar? Mark's not a boomer.
Oh, is he Gen
Xer, dude.
Xer, yeah. So yeah, pretty low the old boomerang. I don't think it's really gonna play. I guess we should just get wrong drums. $8.7.
Yeah.
This is a fucking pretty fun time. Yeah, dude, go watch it. It's fucking free. And the ads aren't that obtrusive. It's a really fucking fun time.
Nope. Ads are not that bad.
About a minute and a half, like every 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was a good.
Not bad.
Yep. And that's 100% what he's saying right there.
So would you say it was better ad spacing than
fucking Face Off?
There you go.
Dude, Face Off was like every 8 minutes. It was like a 4-minute ad.
You remember that? Was that on Tubi?
I don't remember.
I don't remember
it was on
either.
something different.
Yeah, you got to be a little careful with it's free is not always free. Your time's worth something.
Freedom isn't free.
Yeah.
You're the ad.
Customer code.
We're the product.
Yeah. Well, Chester, you want to fucking tell him what you think?
Yeah, fuck Kyrie Irving.
I'd like to.
Yeah. For me on the boomer scale, that's a stinker 0. I just think it's way too.
It's pretty out there.
I don't think they're gonna appreciate the over the top goof. I don't think they're like. I mean, it gets close to some World War II. There's like jungle fighting, but boomers. I mean, there's zero fucking.
It's more Vietnam.
There's no civil rights fight. There's boomer. I don't think they're gonna find anything in it. IMO, in my opinion.
Thank you. Thanks for telling me what that means. I do honestly forget sometimes.
What did I say?
IMO, in my opinion.
I black out sometimes when I talk.
Penis.
Now
where'd you put my indoor cigarette, Cheez-It? Where'd she go?
Now, before I get into my out of 10 scale here, I just want to say that 2 things. I watched this alone in my house, and I was laugh out loud laughing 90% of the time.
Same
If this would have been 4 to 6 beers deep at St. John's McMinimans, this is probably going to be close to my favorite movie of the year. Like, and I don't know who's in second. Like,
I'm surprised it didn't do a theater release.
Like, could you imagine, like, if it was sunny out and we had just played golf and we had a little half chub and we go and see that together?
Oh yeah, dude!
Cracking up. I'd have been tapping your leg a lot when I said something funny, and then you do it back and we thought it was funny.
Your pubes, yeah.
I'm ready for my drum roll. Ladies and gentlemen, for the second time ever, I'm giving this a perfect score. It's a 10 out of 10 movie for me.
Wow!
Not really a single thing I disliked about it. It's the most fun I've had watching the movie in a long time. The music's great. The acting is hilarious. The fact that it just continues to climb to being just crazy, 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 crazy absurd works for me the whole time. As soon as I understand at the beginning, like, oh, this is going to be wild, I'm fucking buckled in and I'm never getting off that Magic Mountain, baby.
Yeah, dude. Helping Rose.
That's the shit. I fucking love this movie.
It's a good one.
This is crazy because I just ranked that higher than Walk Hard.
That's true. Interesting.
Huh.
Can you tell me why?
Newness.
Yeah. Newness is big.
I haven't seen it 12 times already.
Yeah. Newness is pretty big.
There's a lot of Walk Hard in this, but it could also just like it's hard to know this, but I just feel like you can tell on camera that everybody involved with this had a fucking great time doing this, and it wasn't made for any reason other. Like it was just a good fun idea, and everyone fucking delivered on it.
I think the budget speaks to that too. I forget. I was watching. I think I already mentioned it. One of the fucking nighttime shows, and fuck, I forget who it was exactly. But anyway, they flew in on their own dime and got paid next to nothing, like to be there. It might have been Conan. I don't remember. But yeah, dude, I think everybody wanted to be a part of it.
Dude.
And it shows. It definitely shows.
I should mention, I've mentioned it before in an earlier episode, but Weird Al was actually my very first concert.
That's
my
right.
Mom took me to, so a little soft spot also
Sure.
that's playing a part in that for me too. I was like, I haven't listened to him in a very long time, but I was like, yeah, fucking.
We listened to a little bit golfing yesterday.
It's pretty fun.
It was fun.
It's fun.
Lost a couple of AFAA balls, but that's okay.
Hey,
That's what I bought them for. Traveling business cards they are. Jester, are you fucking ready to do something that we usually do?
Sure.
I think it's time for a little thing we like to call...
It's time for some trivia, the movie show trivia. Madonna's fucking Harry Potter.
Yes, she is. I thought you were going to say Harry Poster or something.
I gotta keep it PG for the kids out there.
Yeah. Was this rated R? It's gotta be.
I actually don't know. It's got.
Well, I don't remember.
I can find out really quick.
Do you remember who won last one? I think it was you.
No. I think you got me on fucking the last movie we did, which was a movie that we both watched.
Grandma's Boy.
Grandma's Boy. Yeah, I think you beat me pretty good.
Did I beat you?
I think you might have got like 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5.
Sweeper?
You beat me though.
Okay.
What was I looking for? The rating?
Weird. The Al Yankovic story. I believe it's got to be R. There's so much violence. There's a body count in this fucking thing. 100. All right, Chester Rico, it's time for a little QIP. QIYP. QP?
Quip.
All right, Mr. Man.
Thank you.
Chester the Ricus.
Ready.
Okay. I want orientation with this, okay? It'll make sense later.
Okay.
What body part body part is Al's dad missing?
Oh shit. His left. Why don't I know that? Give me 2 seconds.
You're
here.
right so far.
What body part is he missing? His left. His left eyebrow.
Nine. You want another one?
I'll take the L. I don't remember.
It's his left hand.
Is it?
Yeah, he's got like a black glove on it.
Oh.
Yeah. Another fatality down at the factory today.
Shit.
Okay, I thought you were gonna get that one.
Sorry.
Let's see here. Chester Rigas, would you go ahead and tell me what the fuck is a hey boy?
A hey boy is. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. An Amish kid?
You want to try it again?
Not really.
All right. A hey boy is what he uses to get out of the house to go to the polka party. It is literally a boy made of hay.
That's right.
And it comes up again, I think, with Pablo. It's like, oh, fucking hey boy, you're gonna hey boy me?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah, I remember hey boy. I just didn't.
We'll give you a hey boy. We'll take care of all of it.
Yeah.
0 for 2?
Yes.
Okay. 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 You'll get this one, I believe. Where is Al's first song recorded?
Isn't it a bathroom? Like a public bathroom? Okay.
Yes, it is. I was looking for public men's bathroom.
Oh.
But we're going to give it to you. 1 for 4?
1 for 3.
1 for 3.
1 for 3.
All right. Mr. Cheese. In the bathroom scene where Dr. Demento is having a snack in like the bathtub jacuzzi, what is the LSD in? What kind of dip is it in?
Guacamole.
Okay, hot off the presses. There it is.
2 for 4. Come on, I
All
got
right,
to
we
put
got
pressure
one
on you.
You want a Tuffy Duffy or do you want a Handy Pandy?
I would just like if it's not one of my questions also.
Okay. Are any of those your questions?
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's bound to happen.
I got a hard one and I got a really easy one.
You do you, man.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'll give you this one. This is down the middle.
Okay.
How does Al kill Escobar?
Oh, okay. Yeah. He throws one of the CDs from his, or one of his platinum records from his chain onto his face.
Very, very, very. Oh, there you are. Very good, Chase. That is 20%?
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5? All right. Very good. On to, let's see what the T-Bone can pull out of his dick hole.
Okay. How old is Pablo Escobar now?
Today?
I'm joking.
Like, in ghost years?
I'm joking.
Okay, cool.
All right. In the beginning, what does Weird Al's dad call the accordion?
Oh, the Devil's Squash Box?
So close.
The Devil's Squish Box?
So close.
I don't know then. The Devil's Squeeze Box?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm like, you can't
Well,
get Squish Box and then not get it.
I
Good job.
didn't get it.
Yeah, you did.
I said 3 different things.
Who cares?
Give it to me, baby.
You got it.
All right.
You're working through it.
I worked through it hard.
What is the very first song in the movie that we hear Weird Al parody?
I believe it's My Bologna. It's not?
When he's a kid.
Sorry, listeners. I guess I need a hint.
Um.
Is it hintable without giving it away?
Yeah. It's America.
Oh, fucking. Is this the Star Spangled Banner? What's the name of that fucking song?
Oh, I just thought of a different. That'd give it away.
It's fine. I lose. What's it called?
Amazing Grace.
Amazing. I should fucking. Sorry, honey.
Good. I was like, I haven't got a good hint now. That would give it away.
I don't know. I'm kind of.
Tim.
Which is also really fun because obviously Dad's not gonna like that.
Yeah.
And then when they go to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, or no, what is it? The Christmas song, the Robin Hood and the Smelling Eggs.
Oh, Jingle Bells.
Jingle
Batman
Bells.
smells-
Jesus
Hey,
fucking
that's pretty
Christ.
good, Dad.
I can't think of anything today.
Okay.
So 1 for 2 or 3?
1 for 2.
Okay.
What does Rainn Wilson put the LSD in? Shit. Am I running out of questions here? Okay, hang on. Who does Weird Al want to open for him instead of Led Zeppelin?
Oh shit. That's a good one. Fuck.
And well,
It's somebody dumb. Isn't it not even a musical act?
to be honest, I'm not 100% sure I know exactly who this is. Unless it's, well.
I don't think I know. I'm going to boo myself. I don't think I know.
Howie Mandel.
Oh, that's fucking
that the guy-
comedian. Yeah.
He does. Did he do the fucking game show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Canadian guy hates germs.
That's so well, I guess the whole movie you can random.
Yep. Damn it. Good pull. Is that 1 for 4?
1 for 3.
Fuck.
You're good here. What concert does Queen want Weird Al to play in?
Oh, Live Aid.
Yeah.
Which he did actually play in.
Did he really? I
Yeah.
wondered that. Like once I was like, I wonder how many of these are semi-true.
Yeah, he did play Live Aid.
Okay, 2 for 4.
So isn't that 5?
No, that was 4.
Right.
I think you were 1 for 3. Now you're 2 for 4.
I can't math. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Cheez It.
Fuck. What's the name of the radio show Weird Al listens to as a kid?
Fucking, I should know this. It's like Dr. Demento's Wacky Hour or something.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Really?
I just put Dr. Demento's radio show.
All right.
I don't know. It had like a wacky time, so
It was something like that.
I'm looking for Dr. Demento's there, so you got it.
Okay. Cool.
So we're tie.
I feel like I didn't get that right.
Yeah, it was Dr. Demento's.
Something or other.
Well, I didn't have it right either. Then, so you're getting it was the point of the thing is he's listening to Dr. Demento,
Right.
So not knowing the other part.
Okay, I got a fucking hard one for you then.
Lay it on me.
Okay. What is the name of the band that does not take Al? They say it, it's quick and it's fast. If it helps, it's all of their last names in the band. They're all brothers. It's the kid that was also in Son of Zorn with the piercing and the leather jacket. Yeah.
I really don't know.
Any guesses?
The Roberts brothers.
Skunk Barf.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good name though.
That's pretty cool. All their last names are Barf.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I think that's going to be the end of the show. Thanks for following along. Thanks for being with us. Thanks for loving us. Thanks for kissing your dad. If you want to fucking check us out, here's the plugs up on top. Chase, is there anything else you want to tell the gang?
Subscriber will pee in your milkshake.
I do like a milkshake.
With pee in it?
This season. If it's sterile and I like the taste. Movies! Please hit this up, guys. We really would appreciate it if you did. Fucking A. I'm trying to do this thing where I'm not doing all the plugs because it's really annoying, but I don't have anything to fill for the time.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. All right, fuck you. Kiss your dad. We want to see you in IKEA. Whatever I say right here. God damn it. All right, bye. Fuck me.
C-U-N-T. See you.